We got a new package today. I had a discussion with the company. They were interested in sending me an espresso maker. And at first I didn't want to do it. Then I thought about what I usually drink when I'm out camping or hiking. It's that 3-in-1 instant packets, and they're just so bad. I figured I'd give this thing a shot. Brevoy Portable Espresso Maker. So let's check it out. So this is the portable espresso maker.
Expensive.
Single or double shot ground coffee. It also uses the Nespresso pods, self-heating, auto brewing, rechargeable, IPX6 rated for waterproofness, and it has a 9,000 milliamp hour battery. They say 6 to 7 brews per charge on cold water and up to 300 with heated water. The cup, oh, that's actually stays on there. That rubber seal is really tight. This is the cup for the Nespresso pods. So also in the box, the instruction manual. If it's in heating mode, it'll turn green. If it's direct hot water mode, it'll be white. This must be the single and the double measuring cups. The single and double baskets. I believe this is a tamping ring. And then just a little stir stick thing and a charging cable. Perfect. So I am going to start with the single shot. So far, everything feels really nice too. The rubber gaskets on everything feel really nice. The plastic itself doesn't feel overly cheap. And that also has markings on the inside. Max 70 and 50 mil. This is the rubber flap for the USB-C, the charging port, and that's it. There's just one single button on this thing. That's pretty nice. And this is like a gray. I thought it was going to be a white, which is actually nice. A pure white would have just gotten dirty and mucked up, I'm sure, a lot quicker than this will. So let's get some coffee and some water and try it out. So I've got some relatively cold. This is probably closer to room temperature now, but it'll still give us a good idea. Now, I probably won't do this every time. For fun, I'm going to actually weigh this out, and I'm going to shoot for 8 grams. I mean, that was pretty simple. I like the fact that this is the tamper as well. I'll clean this up. Put this on. Put that there. I think this just goes in here. You make sure you get it on there tight, obviously, because this is brewed under pressure. It's an espresso, right? And then it can just sit, I believe, in that, and it'll actually brew there. So it's right at the 50 mil line here. Hit the button, hold it, one turns green, and now it is in heating mode. So it blinks. This is the progression here, and we'll see. It's not loud at all. I was kind of expecting something. Nice thing about this too is the fact that it is completely gas free. You can do this right in your tent or whatever, right? Like right in your car or whatever. And thank you to the folks over at Brevoy there. It was a fun little project, and I'm glad to try this product out. Like I said, it's gonna sure beat cowboy coffee out in the bush. 2 bars. Oh, there we go. We're at 3 bars now. I don't feel anything, like it's not getting hot on the outside or anything like that. What is this thing anyways? Like, I'm sure it's listed there, but is it really beneficial to use? I don't know. Put that there back in the box. I'm pretty sure that'll just end up staying there the whole time. Oh. I can hear some rumbling. Oh. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys can see that in the bottom here, but Oh my God, that smells good. Oh yeah, that's it. Let's take a look. I watched a couple of reviews and they said that they had a lot of water left over. And there's a little bit. I wouldn't say that's a lot. I always thought it was because a lot of times the people were holding it. I figured maybe it wasn't getting into the pickup. Try not to spill all this hot coffee. Wow. Okay. So the crema on this looks absolutely phenomenal. Let's try it out. Okay, yeah. That's not too hot, but it's definitely hot enough to make a drink with. And it's very potent. It's a proper espresso. I'm excited to try this out with a latte or anything like that. I want to make a latte. I'm going to use the double shot with hot water this time. I just want to try it with hot water. I am in the kitchen, so excuse any of the weird noise. Got the kettle on now. I'm going to get milk and my frother. I'm looking for 18 grams. 16 on the dot.
You don't know what you're doing, do you? Any of you?
That goes in there. Got the frother going. Probably put this on before I try and scald myself with it. 70 ml. Double press. All right, that was it. Okay, now my milk's done. There's a nice crema on there. So it looks really, really nice. And oh, yeah, that's good. It's really good. And just to see, again, yeah, a little bit of water still left in the top, just a bit, but it works awesome. Like, I don't know, I haven't even charged this thing, you guys. This came right out of the box and ready to use. Back downstairs. So what are my final thoughts? I really enjoyed the latte. I had to take my 2 coffees. I've been sitting here chugging coffee. What else can I say about it? It's really easy to clean. There was no issues with any of that. The battery life seems pretty good. I haven't had a chance to drain it all the way through. We'll have to see how the charging does and everything. But I can't see that being an issue with any of it, especially if you're using hot water with this thing. It's gonna take forever to drain the battery out of it. Because this thing is IPX6 rated, I'm pretty sure you can just kind of stuff it under the bottom here, under the tap. I mean, I would be careful a little bit with the port and everything. The cup itself is nice. You don't need to bring your own. It brews right into it. You don't have to hold it. You can put it in there like that and just leave it to brew automatically by itself. This was more of a unboxing and initial impressions video, so if there is anything that comes up, I will make a post about it, and if I have to, I will absolutely do a follow-up video if there's anything that I feel should be said or spoken up about. I'm not sure if they sent me a discount code or not, actually, but I will absolutely look at that, and if not, I will definitely link the product in the description anyways. Anyways, thank you again for watching the video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Oh, the lights in the back. I'm not even sure what the hell this thing is called. Hold on. Great coffee. I am so wired right now. Way too many espressos.